One of the most satisfying aspects of working in real estate is the repeat business that we get from some clients. We first met Gaynor and Dennis when they made the move from France here to Spain way back in 2015. We helped them find a lovely home here in Los Balcones. They soon decided that that place just wasn't quite big enough for them. They had lots of extended family coming over and they just wanted something with a little more room. So in 2018 we managed to find them the perfect detached villa here in Torrevieja with a fantastic outside space and a beautiful swimming pool. So here is a small video of Gaynor and Dennis telling you their experience of buying through Inmo Investments.
My name is Dennis. I used to live in Rwanda and moved several times with my work, finally ending up in France before taking the decision to move to Spain. Basically, to find a place in Spain, we'd already been to Spain on holidays before and knew different areas. Searched the net and Torrevieja come up and it seemed very lively, nice place to go, beaches were okay. So we started looking at the estate agents then who could offer houses in our price range. We were looking on the internet, found somewhere we liked. Torrevieja looked very interesting. Found Inmo Investments, had dialogue through the internet, and Shelley sent us some information back on houses, and we thought, well, okay, we'll go down and have a look.
We came down on holidays, what I thought was holidays, started looking around for houses, and then Jeremy and Shelley found us the perfect house. Before I had time to blink,
We'd bought it.
We'd bought it. We went home, we left everything to Shelley and Monica and Jeremy, and then we had a phone call saying, you know, I own a house in Spain. Oh, thank you. And it was that easy. They were really good. I didn't have to worry about anything, and I am a bit of a worrier when it comes to things like that, but they sorted everything out for us, no problems at all. It was great. So when we wanted to buy another house, we went back to them, and then they found us this house. So I like this house. I like the other one, but I like this one because I got a bit of a garden here, so when I can get around to it.
We had a 2-bedroom house in Los Balcones. Unfortunately,
not big enough.
We're not big enough for the number of visitors we have, family
I think
to visit,
again next week.
We thought, well, okay, we're not planning to go back to the UK, so we sold up the house in the UK and bought this house in Spain.
This one.
No regrets. I love the weather, I love the people. The Spanish people are absolutely brilliant. And you never feel threatened at all anywhere you walk, anywhere you go. It's just a very safe area to live in. And apart from that, the restaurants are magnificent, food is excellent, and everywhere is so convenient.
And
even if you don't have a car.
Yeah.
I have actually been on a bus more times in the last 6 months since we moved there, in probably the last 15-20 years living in the UK or wherever else, because it's convenient. You can have a drink, which is most important. You don't have to worry about anything at all, driving or parking. So yeah, it's got everything. It's got food, it's got wine, it's got hospitality, it's got the weather, and we've got a lovely swimming pool which we desperately need in the summer.
Yeah.
To look at a house, go to the immobiliers or Immobileria and listen to their advice. In our case, Inmo Investments give us everything we wanted without forcing us to buy a house.
Yeah.
It was like, yes, we have these houses, come and have a look at them. And Jeremy, when we bought the first house, Jeremy took us to the different houses, but he didn't actually just take us to houses, he took us to the surrounding areas so we could see what was around, what was available, what suited us, what didn't suit us.
And he even let us take the dog.
And you know, the thing about it, then you see a lot more than somebody saying, "Oh, we have this house. Come here, lock the door, open it up, and then go." This wasn't the case with your company.
But
it was a service.
Don't be.
Yeah.
The people are brilliant. Most of them speak English, or if they don't, they'll do a lot of sign language. And I'm pretty good at sign language now because I lived in France and I couldn't speak French. But it's really good. People, they all want to help. We haven't found anybody yet who's given us a hard time.
We were here for almost 2 weeks, and we'd seen some houses, and Jeremy showed us the areas and everything else. You really don't want this because it's going to be out of the way and everything else. So he focused on where we would like to live, and this is why we ended up buying in Los Balcones. It was convenient, there's shops and everything else available.
Shelley found us that one.
Yeah, the right place, the right time. The property came up, there was no price range. It
was lovely.
Had a swimming pool, not so much a big swimming pool, but a swimming pool, which is ideal for cooling off in the summer months and everything else. And yeah, we done a second viewing on the Monday morning, and we said we liked it. We put a deposit in it. And Tuesday was the bank holiday, so we did nothing on the Tuesday. We were actually leaving for France on the Thursday. Wednesday, we went down to see Monica. Monica had all the documents ready by 11 o'clock. By 11:30 we'd opened up a bank account. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon we'd signed everything for the power of attorney with a notaire, so Inmo Investments could actually act on our behalf. And on the Thursday we returned to Spain, after returned from Spain to France. And after that we didn't have a care in the world because you know, Monica, yourselves, everything else looked after all the parts of buying the house. And it was so easy.
Yeah, everything just went smoothly.
Yeah. When you trust somebody with your bank account,
yes. Yeah.
You just have faith in it. And the trust is unbelievable.
We couldn't fault the service. We couldn't fault anything. We had no problem at all, did we? No. Did we have any problems?
No, and it was the same when we bought this house.
We bought this one.
Everything we'd looked at in last October, and then it was off the market and on the market, and then we came back with Jeremy and had a look, and Pablo, and it was on the market, really, so we bought it, and that was it. Everything was done.
The whole process was
everything
so
was
simple.
Done as the previous house, so we never had to worry anything at all. People sort of been afraid of purchasing a house in Spain. Don't. What you want to make sure is you get the right company to work with, and you know, Inmo Investments for us has been the perfect company.